Hi, this is Dr. Darren Schmidt at the Nutritional Healing Center of Ann Arbor. This video is about a supplement called Cataplex B and its brother Cataplex G. They both came out in 1934. I'm calling them king of the supplements. And the reason why is because when you look at the history of healthcare and the knowledge back in the 1920s, 30s, 40s, that's when the basics were understood and handled, whereas that's been forgotten since the 1960s. So Dr. Royal Lee put this together. It's from Standard Process, one of my favorite supplement companies. And this is the first product that he started working on in 1925. It took him 9 years to create the formula, the recipe. And his mom got sick in 1929, so he quickly put together a multivitamin called Catalin, which is Standard Process's #1 selling product, I'm pretty sure. So within 6 months, she was better again. And then she lived in 11 more years. She died at the age of 80. So, but he quickly put together Catalin, and then he went back to researching this, and he released this formula in 1934. So I just want to reiterate that this was the first product on his mind. He did his own feeding studies. He looked at the research of other people around that time, and it took him 9 years, 1934, this was released. So Cataplex B reverses lactic acidosis, which is the mechanism of chronic disease caused by the excessive intake of carbohydrates like sugar, grains, etc. So now Cataplex B it reverses the lactic acidosis, and it's very uplifting and provides energy. It's fantastic. And then Cataplex G, it's also reverses lactic acidosis, but it's calming for people that have anxiety or palpitations or something. And in our history and during our examination with our patients in the office, we can determine which one your body likes the best. Is it Cataplex B or G? Now, if you have high blood pressure, it's obvious it's going to be Cataplex G. If you have anxiety, it's Cataplex G. If you're tired and depressed, it's going to be Cataplex B. If you have trouble sleeping because your mind is racing at night, it's Cataplex G. Okay, if you have trouble focusing during the day because your mind is mush, then you need Cataplex B. Alright, so here's a list of the ingredients, and I circled ones that provide all the B vitamins. There's 50 to 100 B vitamins. So this is the original formula from Dr. Royal Lee. I'm going to go over the circled ones first. We got liver, nutritional yeast, defatted wheat germ, choline, which is a B vitamin. Here's rice bran, filled with all the B vitamins, inositol and riboflavin, and PABA, para-aminobenzoic acid. So that's all the sources of the B's. And then we have other supplements to facilitate the digestion of this supplement. We got beets for the gallbladder to digest the fats. We got duodenum, which is the initial part of the small intestine. You want that to be healthy so you can get the nutrients in the body. Here we have carrot and sweet potato. Those are filled with all kinds of vitamins, including vitamin A, the whole food vitamin A. Here's adrenal, which is filled with whole food vitamin C. Plus your adrenals need to be well fed so that you can repair at night. So it also has sunflower lecithin, which is a healthy fat. And it's got manganese, which is a really popular supplement or a mineral within the Standard Process lineup, because manganese is really important for the pituitary, which is the master gland of all the endocrine organs. It's called the master gland. And this also has phosphoric acid in it. Now, phosphorus sort of wrings out the liver. It cleans the liver out. It thins mucus, like if you have congestion in your nose, sinuses, or elsewhere in your body. If you have thick fluids, thick mucus in your body, the phosphoric acid thins that so that it can leave your body and increase circulation. So brilliant stuff here. This is, compare this with a multi-B at the health food store or at the grocery store. It's going to have vitamin B1, 2, 5, 6, and 12. Sometimes they throw in some biotin. Sometimes they throw in niacin. But man, there's nothing like this as far as B vitamins are concerned. So if you want to take a B vitamin, get some Cataplex B or G, figure out which one you need. Contact us if you want some help. And watch my other videos on lactic acidosis. And I talk about how vitamin B lowers. Here's L for lactic acid, here's O for oxygen. They go like this, that's lactic acidosis, but Cataplex B and G, they lower the waste products of carbohydrate metabolism to increase your health. So I hope I said enough. I mean, this is kind of a short video, but this is by far top 3 favorite supplements. I've been in practice now this year is 2017. We're coming up on 20 years of me doing hardcore, holistic healthcare using nutrition and herbs and homeopathy, and I'm presenting to you my favorite supplements.